Hey, good afternoon, everyone. This is Rick with Hit and Run Candlesticks. It's about, the market hasn't even been closed 30 minutes yet. And here it is, Thursday, January 14th, 2021. First of all, thank you, everyone, for, dialing into our YouTube channel here. I appreciate you watching it. I really do. Thanks for all the questions and the feedback that we received. Thanks a lot. I do want to remind everybody that over on the Hit and Run Candlestick Facebook page that there is a bullish W pattern ebook out there, and it's a good ebook. It really is. And also, we are giving away 2 $100 Amazon gift cards over there. You can check that out. That's the Hit and Run Candlestick Facebook page. I guess that's Facebook Hit and Run Facebook / Hit and Run Candlesticks, something like that. I'll put the link down below in the chat for you here. All right, let's talk about the market here. And before we talk about some charts that I kind of sort of like, let's talk about trading just a little bit. Everybody trades just a little bit differently. Some people are quick, some people are slow. Everyone's got a little different definition of maybe a swing trade. A lot of people have a different definition of a day trade or scalp or even long-term trading. And it's very, very important. I think when you look at the market, you look at the market and you look at the trade, it's got to match your trading style. And very important. And that's what I want to talk about today in the market. I can't talk about Joe's trading style or Bill or anyone like that or Nancy or I can't talk about their trading style because I don't know it. So all I can really talk about is mine. So that's what I'm gonna do. And if you notice when I said, hey, earlier here just a minute ago, I said we're going to take a look at some charts that I kind of like. That's because I really don't like too many right now. The market, I just don't feel the market is giving us great charts today. Okay? Now, I think there's some nice charts out there, but I'm not sure they're ready to be bought. And I'm not sure the market is in the best of conditions. Now, I know, tonight we're supposed to have, I guess the on the political side tonight we're going to have, Mr. Biden's President-elect Biden. We're going to have his plan, I guess, his fiscal plan. So that will be out there. So that may shake the market one way or the other. Certainly may do that. But I generally trade with just the charts. And what does the charts tell me? And right now at the SPY, I'm thinking that we're in a pretty good chop zone is where we are. As far as the overall chart goes, I think we're doing pretty good. I do believe that the bulls are still in control. We've had a breakout here, and we've had 6 days that's holding above the breakout line and holding above the T line. So I have to give the ball to the bulls. I have to do that. But it doesn't mean that I have to be gung-ho bullish. Couple things just to point out here. First of all, today, it didn't close the best. It didn't close horrible, but it didn't close the best. We've got this candle right here that could be signaling a hangman signal. We had a gap up. You've got a hammer at the top. That's a hangman. And then we had a gap down. So it kind of confirmed, didn't it? And then we've just gone sideways. So all we've done is really gone sideways, and we can't seem to get past this line right there. Let's see here. Let's move this up. There you go. We just can't seem to get past that. So I look at this chart. I also notice we are still, for the most part, trending up here. So I have to give it to the bulls. I take a look at things like FNGU, and I follow this chart pretty heavily. And man, I'm just not feeling the love in it at the moment. I'm not bearish. There's nothing here that says, nothing that's screaming, be crazy bearish. It just, I don't see a lot of great longs either. So that makes me think that we're in kind of a choppy zone for now. And I have to ask myself, whenever we're in this choppy area with this area that I just don't have a strong conviction, do I really want to trade? Do I really want to go out there and just be crazy trading? And to be honest, right now I'm thinking no. I lightened up a little bit today, closed a few positions, currently only in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. More than likely, I will be in less positions in that going into the weekend because it is a long weekend. Remember, Monday's a holiday. So anyway, I think just a little caution here, and do a self-examination of your trading style, and is this really what you want to do? As far as you want to, beat the bushes right away tomorrow, and what you're playing there. So anyway, let's take a look at a couple of charts, and I honestly can't say that I'm in love with any one of them, just going bonkers. And I guess mostly, now that I think about it, the reason is not because they're bad charts. They're good charts, but it's the market. I want to ask myself, does the market have my back? Does the market have my back? I'm not sure it does at this moment. Not at this moment. Okay, so let's take a look at Gilead here. I'm looking at 61.90 for a stop. Buy box, there's 1.25% from the top to the bottom. Now, Gilead looks pretty good here. Nice rounded bottom breakout. We've come from the bottom here. We've rallied up. We've settled back down to the T-line. Kind of a cockamamie bed cradle pattern. Not quite a perfect one. A little cockamamie. That's probably the best word for it, I think. It kind of angles down like that, and this would be the cradle pattern right there. There's the cradle pattern. So a pretty nice recovery from the pattern, and we've rallied up and we've pulled back and tested. We're sitting here on the T-line. We're also sitting on some price action support. So Gilead might have some potential. Probably my biggest thing I don't like about Gilead is if I buy it in this buy box here, all the way up to this area here is only 9%. I'm just not sure that that's the trade I want to be in. Now, don't get me wrong. 9% is sweet. If we buy it, we're going to buy an option anyway. 9% turns into 20% right away. See, already I'm talking myself into this trade. Just keep in mind, it is a short or a very limited up here to this first target area that I have. And actually, we should probably draw a line right here too. Let's do that. There we go. The next one I'm looking at is oil. There's a few oil charts that I have on the list tonight, and some of the oil's looking pretty good. MPC, Marathon Petroleum, is one of them. Here we've rallied up. We found a top, and then we pulled back, put in a nice little bottom here, popped up, got a little sideways, and it looks like we're confirming above this 44.45 area, which above 40.45, I'm going to have to be a little on the bullish side. I'm going to use that as a stop, 44.45, if we buy it. And then, of course, we'll always take profits going into strength as the chart moves up. So what would be nice is let's see here, there we go, a little buy in this area and then take profits as we move up. Fubo. Now, this is not my typical chart to put out here, I got to admit. I come over here, May 2020, May, June, July, August, September, October, maybe even a little in November. This is what I call a crappy chart. There's no way in the world I'm going to trade this chart. We move over here, and it is shaping up pretty good. Like I said, this is not my typical chart I'm going to look at, but I do kind of like the chart. Here we've gapped down, put in a little base, and then we gapped up. A gap down, base, and then a gap up. Kind of like one of those, what do they call them? Island reversal type chart patterns. We'll see. But anyway, nice pop to the upside. Great little pullback. Nice little clean doji today. If I see the right candle signal, price signal inside the buy box, I just might have to take a chance on that. Right now, using 335 as a stop. Notice that's 13% from the top to the bottom of the buy box. That's steep. That is steep. So if I do end up buying this and it's up high, I'll be raising that stop up right away. Should have painted that red. There we go. Another chart I'm looking at is INSP. Very nice bottom down in here, well constructed. And here we have broken out on some pretty good volume today. This is a very simple breakout play. We're broken out. We're looking for an inside day. Stop around 203.60. XBI this is another nice looking chart. It could be this one. This would be possibly my favorite. I've got another one. In fact, the next one we're going to look at, it would toss up between this one and the next one we look at. Could be my favorite charts out here. Take a look at that XBI. Nice uptrend. The chart got tired, needed a rest. We pulled back. We're in that Morningstar family. I'm very aware that that is not a real Morningstar. That's why I said family. Here we've rallied up. We've gone sideways. This is a beautiful chart pattern to be buying into, and now we've broken out. We're holding up over this 150.55 area. That's what I'm going to be using for a stop with a buy inside the buy box, and we'll take profits on the way up. The next chart, this would be another one where this one and then XBI would have to be my two favorite charts that I have here today. Two favorite, I think. Yeah. So here we have a Morningstar signal coming from this low to a high to a higher low that created another Morningstar signal to a high, and in this high we've got a doji continuation pattern. This is looking pretty sharp right here. It's also a rounded bottom breakout. Well, I take that back. Maybe it's not. No, you know what? It's not. Never mind. Sorry about that. This is not a rounded bottom breakout. My bad. We have broken back over the 50 period moving average, so I'm looking for something in this buy box here for an entry, 61.50 for a stop. PSX, this is a nice chart too. I guess maybe I have three favorites. The PSX, OSTK, and XBI. Those are probably my three favorite charts that I've got here tonight. And we've got a nice bullish piercing candle here. And then we've just moved sideways. A little bit of noise yesterday. Today closed up pretty decent. And you know, I didn't put the buy box in there. Let me do that real quick. We're just simply going to wrap around those candles. So right there would be a pretty good entry for me with about 3.5% from the top to the bottom for risk. And again, if we choose to buy this and it moves up, we'll be looking to take profits into strength. All right. Nothing big and crazy tonight. I do just want to reach out and let you know that I personally, for my personal trading, I'm going to be a little bit cautious tomorrow. Monday is a holiday. I don't want to hold a lot over the weekend. So my goal will be to be in less than 5 positions. 6. My goal will be to be in less than 6. We bought some CPE today. That's pretty nice, up a little over 9%. That's a nice chart. Probably should have put that on the watch list tonight. That's a nice looking chart. Looking really good here. So CPE. Hey, we bought some GBT yesterday at the close, and then I added to it this morning down here. GBT actually up about 4.5% right now, so looking for a little pop. If it happens, I'll be out of this pretty much tomorrow. But that was a nice looking chart here. Anyway, off topic here a little bit. You guys take care. Have a wonderful evening if you're watching this tonight. Have a great day tomorrow if you're watching this in the morning. And if you're watching it at night, thank you very much, everybody. You guys all take care. and we'll see you hopefully in the trading room. Check below for that link. What is it? 2 Amazon gift cards and a bullish e-pattern that you get. Everyone gets. Just, well, yeah, you can go get that, but you'll see. Go to the Facebook page. Hit and Run Candlesticks Facebook. See you later.